goal will be till one mistake from Jordan, and right now this is elimination match, so everyone has their nerves in the first game, so there is a high chance that this mistake will be made, and then BARLES can take the game back.
Let's see, because we are going to find out very soon. We are now in game number 1, BARLES Magyars, Jordan with Khmer. I have put BARLES as a red, because purple and blue is not the greatest, Mr. Vinci, just telling you. And they are very close in a land map here, as you can see, and potentially able to lame some boards. That's why they are looting the boards as quick as possible, Mr. Vinci.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone will fight for the boards. It's in general 8 boards across the map, I guess, in case if I practiced it well. And everyone will try to play take the forward ones first, so they have like 2 extra on the back, which they are not really afraid of losing here. And this map is also about the generation of the wood on the back. Right now, Jordan has a really wood line on the back where he's doing the lumber camp, while BARLES decided to go on the wood close to his TC. I don't like this area. I think it's really hard to defend such spot, especially against civilization like Khmer, where you'll probably be slower than Khmer.
Yeah, why you don't go that a little bit more back and then you make in the big wool? I like a lot better the Jordan approach here, as you mentioned too. But well, let's see. You can move later, and it's still. Anyway, I want to ask: Is the sound good, guys? Between Winchester and me, is the levels are fine? Let me know, please, if the levels are fine, and then we test it. It's all good?
Yeah.
We are balanced, right?
Also
the sound is balanced. Nice. Tell me.
Yeah, about the webcam amp, if this is terrible, just let me know. I can just spend like 1-2 minutes. I will use my telephone instead of the webcam. I think the quality will be better.
Don't worry,
okay,
man.
cool.
You are pretty no matter what. So all good, you know?
Oh, yeah, as usual. Quality cannot... Yeah, I know this.
Anyway,
now,
let's focus now.
Jordan
Okay.
Claiming the board in the back.
Yeah.
That's really nice, because if... Okay, BARLES now can... What is he doing? Why
Well,
he's
he's trying to wall the villager in, but not
can.
gonna work.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
exactly. This is what he needed to do. But Jordan is faster, and yeah, BARLES is taking this, but this only 3 HP. Jordan, why he's not
Oh,
shooting?
he killed it!
And yeah,
He killed it! Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not too far from the TC, but of course it's better to have the board there for Jordan than under the TC. Still, Jordan is up quicker, and those 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds that probably he got idle because of that battle. And also with Khmer, not only the farming, in a map like this, the houses are very important. You can carry some the villagers there and protect.
Yeah, I agree.
really
It's also
think that
depends
is-
what we play again. Because right now, for example, if BARLES would be on the further wood line, then he can kind of wall them against scouts, right? It's not the danger. But right now, when BARLES has such wood line, he will never be able to wall it. I mean, it's almost impossible because we are all humans, right? So it's
Yeah.
really hard to wall against the scouts. But I guess he has the barrack close enough, so he'll make some spears.
Jordan
This
is archers.
exactly the advantage of Conquerors. Wow, I
Jordan might
don't
go
think that
archers.
this is a good idea. I don't think that this is a good idea. Because, well, yeah, he kind of afraid to play against spears, it looks like, but in case if he would make just some walls, and gold is usually close to your town center, so you could play scouts in first, and then at archer range, even consider you're starting with scouts, because Khmer has such an extremely good bonus here with skipping the barrack and saving 175 wood, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see what is going to be. He doesn't have the loom. I think doesn't have the loom either. No, he has the loom actually.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, BARLES did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But look at the archery range he's doing, Jordan. I don't
Oh,
dislike.
and yeah, we didn't mention it. Jordan has the similar timing because he lost one of the villager. You can see eco kill death.
Okay.
We just missed that. Yeah, he lost the villager somewhere.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
actually
looting the
that's why
board.
he's going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he's going for archers, because you don't really want to go behind. As I said before, Khmer wants to outmass the enemy, make scouts faster, because otherwise Magyars with their +1 instant foraging, they're just much better, right? They will just snowball. And you can see that BARLES always is sending spear to find the wood line, but as we said before, Jordan has the back lumber camp, really helps him a lot.
Yeah, and having the lumber camp there is gonna be completely safe. He has the houses, the palisade, he's fully walled. Okay. How many archers he should mass till he's doing a first attack? Because you want to kill, but also you have to be careful because those scouts are with forging, and BARLES is trying to find his opponent. He doesn't know where the archery range is. Just look how he's exploring. He's right now paranoid. BARLES trying to find... Oh, he's gonna kill the spear. I like this. I like what he's doing, Jordan. Well, the houses are... Khmer is really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Blasphemous.
Well,
Okay.
I think that's a kind of mistake. I mean, BARLES is definitely doing a mistake here. It must be evidence, right? He saw the gold, he knows that his opponent is on the gold, so it's not the scouts. And what it can be in case, maybe it can be the fast castle, but you will never see like 8 Khmer villagers on the wood, because for the fast castle you don't really need wood, right? So if BARLES would just take like 1 minute to think what is happening, he would definitely know this is archers on the back. I mean, there is no other scenario there about the build order, and I'm sure that this level of player who should understand this, but it seems like in this game he kind of misreading the game right now.
Yeah, well, for now, he did already the mill. The archers are there. It's true that he's already doing skirmishes. He has good amount of farms, BARLES, 9 farmers, but having few Khmer farms are like having, you know, double, because they are crazy. The archers gonna be there. I believe that there will be a point where Jordan will do a stable as well. There you go, the timing! Winchester, I just mentioned, and he's doing the stable, okay? You know, I mean, Memstradamus, the timing and the momentum here with the stable already, okay? And the archers are going to come, or he should wait. He's waiting a lot. He has 4 archers with fletching. Shouldn't he go already and attack Jordan?
I think 4 is exact number. Right now with 4, I'm not actually sure about math, but I'm sure that 4 archers is good enough to send. And BARLES also sending villagers. I think he's expecting some kind of fast castle from Jordan. So he can, yeah, I mean, he's definitely expecting the fast castle. That's why he's sending villager. I don't see any other scenario where with terms he wants to make a forward tower there. And Jordan just needs to react. The tower isn't great, I think.
Jordan needs to do a tower himself, but he's there with the archers on the wood line. How many villages is gonna kill now, Jordan? Well, he's gonna kill 1. At least, no, didn't kill anything. What? Well, he will kill that village. He should kill at least 3 villages in that position. I don't know what you think.
Yeah,
he's gonna
2
kill 2
or 3 builds is good enough, but yeah, well, right now he's doing tower. I think a little bit late. Okay, he killed it. So right now he's doing the tower, and the good thing that there is a house close, so he can jump in with the villager in this house and attack the tower, and BARLES will never be able to take Yeah, but I don't like. It's needed to wall the tower, so villagers will be stacked from BARLES, and he'll probably even kill those. So he could make much more from this, I think.
Wall the tower completely. You should think about that. You wall the tower and then you kill those 3 villages. That's true. Okay, Jordan is still behind in villages. Why? Because Winchester, IWTC, man. IWTC for Jordan. He's not having the best economy even with Khmer. Now he's having some good farms, doing a scout, armor as well. And as we were expecting, this is a full feudal game with BARLES having more army. His army is strong. The scouts are coming. Look at the scouts and archers now. He needs to fight properly. The spears, you don't want to get hit with the spears, and he got some hits. Not the best trade here for Jordan. He has to be careful. And that tower is already down, but Jordan is definitely with Khmer, in my opinion, having a solid position here.
Yeah, exactly, and as you mentioned at the idle, it's always better to not create villagers rather than lose them. So the position in general must be better for Jordan. He has the defensive tower when BARLES spent his stone, and right now he has not good position to take the wood. I kinda don't like the fact that Jordan didn't find a good fight here, because BARLES had no fletching until now, and Jordan had really good upgrades for his archers, same amount of scouts. So I think that he could probably try to find better position, but I think he feels like his opponent is really bad, struggling with getting wood right now, right? BARLES didn't want to go on the back of his base because there was probably the archer range. So if Jordan survives a little bit longer, then his economy will be much better than BARLES.
Yeah, I mean, we can see, look at the macro now for BARLES. 20 on wood, 21 on wood. Winchester 21 on wood, 13 on foot, while Jordan only 8 on wood, 17 on foot. Bloodlines now with 5 scout and forging is going for the full feudal. Do you agree with that decision by Jordan?
Yeah, sure. I think he should not be afraid of castle age timing, right? So it's always safer to go for full feudal age, and he has no risk because he knows that economy for his opponent is not the greatest, and probably he would expect that there is no gold yet because his opponent playing on scouts and skirms. So the position is good for him, but he's kind of trapped right now, man.
Yeah. He trapped himself. I don't know. I love this map, by the way. I really love this map. But with those upgrades, with BARLES and Forging, he's not afraid of anything. He might kill all the skirmishes. He just need to micro those archers. He's gonna kill now the spears. He has to kill those spears. Those scouts are powerful, man. BARLES and Forging. But he's trying to kill those archers. He will. Not really. He's taking the spear. Those scouts are with the domination here. He killed a lot. Look at the KD. Brutal. No, an amazing battle for Jordan, Mr. Winchester.
Yeah, exactly, that was a really good one. I kinda disagree with him taking the fight later under the hill, and probably not the best archer micro, but in general the result is great for him right now. He has better economy, better farms, right? He has better position on the map because his woodline is much more safer, and right now he's going with a lot of villagers on bears on the back as well. That's additional food income, and he has all the upgrades, right? Conquerors almost has no more spikes here. If he kill deers right now, that could be a really good move. The archers will probably die, just kill the deers, right?
Yeah, kill those deers. Kill those deers. He's not attacking the deers, but the scouts are still coming. He's gonna kill a villager. I think that's sloppy. But now with the scouts there, with the upgrades, man, he's even using the village. Of course he has to use the village. This is sick. This is absolutely sick. He needs to go back. BARLES has no army now. He's gonna take another village. The spears are coming with the skirmishes as well. But as you mentioned, the macro here is much better. 24 on foot. 25 on foot. It's not all farmers. There is some on the berries, but Jordan needs to do probably that. He has a second stable. I think it's the time to make a second stable. Don't know what you think.
Well, second stable possibility here, as I said before, he probably must expect that his opponent will not go for Castle Age approach here, so Feudal is safer, but if he feels that he has the advantage, he can try to go Castle Age as well, and he will really get this food very fast, right? With Mer economy, as you mentioned, at 25 villagers on food, that's definitely going to be really fast, so just in like 1 minute, he'll be able to go up.
This
yeah,
is,
I
this
think
is
so
game.
as well. He has
and,
a really... Yeah,
I dislike that tower a lot, because that wood is gonna be gone soon. The towers will be on where the horse is, in my opinion. You know, it will cover also the deer, the farmers. I think it was all probably about the wood position in the game. I think so.
Well,
I mean, not all, but
he
it
would
matters,
have a
you
back
know.
wood line. Yeah, if he would have a back wood line, maybe he could try to make a tower there instantly and somehow defend the villagers there when the first drone archers came. But I don't think that would change a lot. Like BARLES would anyway leave from the back wood line in case if he would be there, and probably take the same wood line like he did right now. So
yeah, Jordan is having a great position right now. Jordan has at the moment 51 population, 3 population more, and he's on the way to Castle Age. Well, you can see how right now BARLES has 3 scouts, 3 spears, and 100 food in the bank. That means that he's not going up anytime soon, and his opponent will have, well, whatever he wants, he will have when he reaches Castle Age. Because he's Khmer, he can go knights, and they're very close. Because if this was, for example, enclosed map that they are farther, you know, all the maps that are slower, but in this one, with your opponent that close, what you do here when your opponent reaches Castle Age in this situation?
yeah, exactly. Just try to spam army. I think with Conquerors you could go for full scouts, some spears, try to get your opponent out of gold. But I think it's not gonna be the case here because BARLES is so far away. He lost his tempo in early feudal age, and when he lost the army on the right hand side. So from this position, Jordan is really in a driver's seat in this game, and I don't see the way how BARLES can come back. Jordan is on 2 mining camps right now. A lot of Khmer economy, a lot of farms. He even takes some villagers from berries on gold, so he will be confident with spamming knights here, and I think there is no answer yet.
Yeah, it's very complicated in 15 seconds. I don't know. He's a fighter, but I really believe that BARLES might call it, Winchester. I think he might call it. I'm gonna check the camera just to see the reaction. But Castle Age, you can see his face. He's like, oh, that was not good, obviously. And it's Khmer power. Winchester. Khmer is insane.
I didn't see the draft yet, but I think Khmer could be like one of the first tips picked, right? And BARLES right now doing even more farms on their Khmer stables, but yeah, these houses won't be in time, and I guess game is just close to be over.
Yeah, let's see. He's more army for Jordan, but his army is even better. He has coming few archers. He has the knights. It's +1/+1 doing the monastery. Okay. I mean, he should have millions of spears and probably more towers. In this situation, only pull spears and towers can maybe hold a little bit, but that's a lose the case right now. It really does lose the case. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, game is kind of finished for me. I see that they just finished the game. Jordan's won. Spoilers.
GG, GG. Remember that if you are in the future, Winchester, don't tell. You know, if you are in the future, don't tell. Okay. Anyway,
Okay,
it was over.
okay.
It was over. It was just 2 seconds difference, and well, Jordan played this nicely done, but also with some mistakes. Do you think also the civilization Magias can be great, but you really need to make big damage to your opponent? And Bal has killed 1 villager to Jordan. Look at the KD, 44-24.
Well, I think it's mostly was about the mind games. Jordan had really good strat prepared, right? His BARLES knew about the villager. Just think about it. BARLES knew about the villager. Jordan had really early uptime, which you usually avoid with Chimera even going fast castle. It's not going to be like 19 population up or 18 population up. This is something what Jordan did, right? So it's never that early. You never have a lot of villagers on wood. You actually don't need any wood when you go for a Chimera fast castle, especially if you go for early timing. So with all those things considered in mind, he didn't really expect that Jordan can be on the, and he didn't see the building, right? So he didn't even think that Jordan might have something on the back of his base, and that's the main mistake here. If he would go like forward, you know, with scouts and towers, but skirms would be on the back wood line, then it's gonna be a completely different game, and that's really the possibility there, right? He made arch range really early, and he could make send skirms on his wood line just in case if there is some sneaky archers, which is kind of expected thing there. So it's all about the macro games on early stage, I think, and this is where Jordan won, clearly won, even consider that he lost villager on the board.
Okay, let's see, because they are starting already. I will make a small ad, so we don't have an ad in the between. And now we have, well, one map that you love it, you know, but one matchup that you have to tell me why it's so much being picked. Bengalis on Arena, you know, Bengalis on Arena, you know,
Yeah.
because I prefer Bohemians, Burgundians, and almost every civilization that is facing Bengalis. I think Bengalis are just okay, but they have a lot less tools than the other civs.
Well, yeah, as you said, they're okay, and they have a lot of actually tools, and you can outplay, but right now I think players just have so many experience with Bohemians, they understood the civ really well, and it's much harder to play against that rather than play with that. Because those Haufnis, if you get into them, then you have like skirms help composition, and you don't really need to make any gold unit against most of those capped civ, because only infantry is scary in this position. So I think people are used to play Bohemians so much, so it's much harder to counter it rather than play with it. Yeah, that's my point here.
Okay, we have now Bals with Bohemians, Jordan with Bengalis. This is Arena. And are you surprised with how many times people is picking Arena? Because there's always, we'll say, complaints about the Arena choice, you know, but then they still pick them all the time. Like, we don't like Arena, we ban them, but then they come big tournament and they pick Arena.
Well, it's dependent on the players, right? I saw that we have like some BF players. Jordan was picking BF, Andy, BARLES, I'm not sure. I think someone else might pick it, because if you prepare the map, this is a little bit, I mean, same like Arena, BF, it's not that standard map. I mean, it's standard, but it's completely different to others. And that's why if you prepare it better than your opponent, then you can have an advantage. And this is exactly what we are looking for in the home maps. So for me, it's probably a different point. I just feel that I'm really good at Arena. I feel it really good, except some matchups maybe. But yeah, the idea that players trying to find something where they will have a significant advantage on their home map, and Arena one of those maps.
Okay, there's gonna be a pause. You wanna say it now? Because Bals is asking if the map is good. And the map is good, right? Do you see anything wrong with the map?
Boom, boom, boom.
It's all good, right?
No.
Berries, gold,
Yeah,
stone,
I think map
gold.
for him even amazing. He has. Okay, he's asking about deer, I guess, right? He didn't scout the free deer yet, so he don't have a lot of experience, because this arena has one deer separated, right?
Exactly.
I mean, for now it's not.
Yeah, because the deers, it's on purpose put not in the same spot to make it a little bit more,
Actually,
you know.
I think asking is a bad idea. It's like there must be an admin, and I guess we have one who's watching for the backed maps. But when player ask for this, it's like, you know, on a big deal, but on some other maps it can be like a confirmation of something, right? For example, your board is lamed or not. So I think it should not be the way like this.
He just doesn't know the map because he was asking if he has only one deer. Let's go and check his exploration. Look,
Uh,
this is the exploration right
yeah,
now.
I just
He see one deer
yeah,
in the north,
he
and
didn't
they
find
have
like
another two deers at the back. And is as you say, you don't have to ask because that's why we have one person checking the maps during the whole tournament. Rorimbo or Krasini is always there, and he's there with you, with the players. That's information I'm giving to you guys. There's always one admin in a voice call with both players. They are muted, all muted. And if there's something wrong, the admin talk to them, And now he's gonna find the deers at the back. Okay, all good. We got a small pause. Oh my God, Winchester, we need to get the expenses going, and with you here, it's gonna happen. 100 euros donation, Winchester.
oh,
My goodness, let's
that's
go.
really good. Thank you very much for supporting the tournament.
Let's
That's really
go,
nice to
man.
see that there is a lot of people in the community supporting the tournament and helping you with organize all this stuff. That's really nice to see.
Well, I'm gonna give some information that now we can give this information, right, Winchester? I'm gonna give the information that there's taxes, of course, but we had a surprise probably prepared if Winchester will qualify for the next round, right, Winchester? Because if you will qualify, you probably was going to come to Spain, and
Yeah, exactly.
you can tell. You can tell because in Arena we have time. Tell to the viewers why we also feel a little bit sad, you
Well,
and me as well. Go on, if you want.
well, yeah, the main idea was that we wanted to cast together, right? And right now I probably don't have enough resources to make it happen. So yeah, that's basically all. And yeah, I mean, I just think for viewers it's not a big deal, right? It's always good to see people
Well,
communicating and interacting in the
yeah,
community.
but
But for them, it's not that a big deal as
but
for us, right?
having you here at home, it was nice when you came, and it would have been nice in a main event, because yeah, it's complicated because I also had to update my setup, but I will update. Well, very happy, to have those. You have seen those big events with those headphones integrated with the microphones, but those ones that are top quality, and then we can talk each other connected. I was already prepared for that, but well, there will be another opportunity, right? Maybe in 2024, Mr. Vincent,
Yeah.
because I want to host something else in 2024. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I guess there will be more tournaments. I guess you organize more S-tier tournaments in this year rather than anyone else, right?
Yes. Well, I did too. King of the Desert and
Yeah.
Warlords too. So yeah.
Yeah, well, looks very good. So right now about build orders, I see BARLES is clicking up so early as Bohemians. Probably he's planning a tournament monks because he already got 3 on gold. I think this is not the main and common thing as Bohemians because you anyway will get tons of gold later. So I guess this is something like monks prepared. And this is actually the good thing about Bengalis because I see a lot of players reacting hard to their monks because they're really afraid to play against that.
Do you think is that you should be that afraid, or is overreaction?
Well, I think you should understand that Bengalis here is not for like some kind of aggressive play or something like that. Sometimes it's more like for late stage where you have those +3 monks, skirms, and in case if you have the map control, maybe some even elephants at some point, elephants light caps. So there is a lot of different options, and I think if you have your time with Bengalis, then you can get a really strong composition, even comparable with Bohemians, depending on how much map you have. So, and I think Jordan will go for some kind of approach like this. Like maybe it's gonna be barrack, one monastery, try to take as much
Interesting.
relics as he can right now, barracks. Yep.
Pulse is mining stone also.
Oh, wow. Kind of
That's
early
changed a
as
little
well.
bit,
I'm not.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe not early. He just went to Feudal Age, and yeah, always when you have to mine all those resources, I'm thinking like, okay, I want to mine it later because I will get the upgrades, right? So, for example, he could send like 2 villagers earlier on gold and 4 villagers later on gold, and probably he could have better efficiency there. But yeah, that's interesting. He's going on so right now. Forward castle against Bengalis or what?
Yeah, but if you do that, you need to go with the spears, because if you go forward and your opponent has 3 light caps, you saw what happened in the previous game, and he's doing a stable that I don't like it. Why you do the stable in the area that you can make the farms close to the TC? I mean, it's small
Well, I
details,
agree
but
with you. Yeah, but where to build it? I mean, the Jordan base is kind
On
of
the
tough.
right side.
Actually, that's one of the. Actually, it's like you know, it's like snowball
Hidden?
thing. Like you see the house close to the berries. That's the starting house of Jordan. And
Yeah.
these houses spawning really better. I don't know why, but on these maps, there's always house blocking the resource. So he needs to place the mill in exactly the spot
No.
where
Winchester, no.
Abel must be.
The houses are not spawn bad. The berries are spawn bad.
Ah, well, sorry for that, man.
Well,
I know that you. I guess you
the
were
berries are bad,
responsible
man.
for houses, not for berries, right? Well, so
I
that's
know what you mean.
kind of
I
like
know what you mean.
he don't want to build it on the right hand side because it's kind of maybe far from the left gate, or he's afraid that it will be seen from the gates, and there is no other spots. But yeah,
Okay.
of course, it's not the perfect arena.
Okay. He's going castle, but he's not going forward castle. Do you like Bal's approach here? He has already 4 villages behind. I think he's gonna make the castle on his corner of his base, you know?
Well, let's think about this a little bit. If I would tell you that those war wagons, right? I'm not sure how Citadel wagons. They're kind of similar to organ guns. Would you like his approach or not? Because I think he would, and bonuses to civilization have kind of similar to Portuguese as well. So he'll try to control the map with those units, which are really perfect to counter the Jordan scout play, light cav play, and in case if he'll see some monks.
He opened, he failed, but he failed. This is what you don't do it, man. This is what you don't do it now. No loom, disaster. This is the day of the disasters on arena. Why you delete it when the scouts can be there? He's absolutely massacred, disaster, and really, I don't understand these players. GG, well played for doing this. Why you delete the walls? I don't understand. It's incredible. It's really incredible. I don't understand how this is happening. What is happening today? Before was the antivirus, now is Winchester virus? What's happening? You
And
know?
it's time to time to think that it's not the co-caster, right?
No. It's the it's the fault of the co-caster, man. No, man. Okay. Well, it's gonna take the
More
villager.
villagers dead.
Oh man, seriously. But why he deleted? Make the damn castle. You know?
Well, you always think like it's not gonna be the timing. It's not gonna be the timing. But yeah, to be honest, I think he just didn't expect the light caps, because before he saw only one scout chasing him, and I'm sure that he was not expecting a light cap play from Bengalis. Yep.
Winchester, I need to play something, okay? I need to play something. Can I play?
Titanic? Sure.
I have to. I have to, guys. I mean, it's too much. It's too much.
But you know, it's maybe I just spoiled it because I was just saying about the Portuguese gameplay, and we remember that like two games before, Cito was in a completely similar position, I guess.
Yes.
Castle at home,
Agreed.
much lower the villager, and I just say that aren't these civilizations kind of similar, Portuguese and Bohemians? So let's see if BARLES will be able to do the same like Cito did.
Yeah, so it's co-caster fault. It was you, you know? You were talking, you know? So it was you, man.
Okay,
It was you. Okay, anyway. The KD is 7-0. Now it's doing Sanity. And as you mentioned, it has happened before. But there is one small difference here. Jordan didn't lose anything. ACCN lost also Villiers.
Yeah.
He lost Villiers.
Yeah.
Jordan is still going with a very smooth economy right now. 10 Villiers more. Not a single problem. He probably now is overreacting. Triple Monastery. He want to probably do the redemption. And let's see if he's gonna make it. But
No,
check economy from Balls.
But-
Sit on foot, man.
yeah, I think I like this idea. I think I like this idea by Jordan. He knows that he is ahead on villager. He also got 4 villager extra, right, from upgrading to next stage as Bengalis. He only now doing the market, and I like his approach because he knows he'll be ahead. With all this villager loss, he'll be much earlier to Imperial Age in case if he'll need to. He can drop the defensive castle. If he gets to a tournament, not a tournament, but block printing at some point, then BARLES will never win any fights, and also he has some light caps in case if it's gonna be a monk war. But right now BARLES is pushing, and I think Jordan must be in time with the upgrades, because yeah, redemption right now.
It's still redemption, and there's one difference with these units and the organ guns. These units are a lot easier to convert than the organ guns, in my opinion. The organ guns can destroy the monks, and these ones are definitely not in the same position here, you know.
Well, it's all about one range. It's just about one number. Like organ guns has 7 range, I guess, same like mangonels, but those guys has only 6, and they buff slow, so yeah.
But don't they have
It's
also like
too much.
splash damage or something? The organ guns, because it feels like they kill everything, you know, while these units don't kill the same way. A tournament now.
Yeah,
okay,
but
let's see the
also
battle. Go on, bitches.
Different damage at one spot, yeah. Well, the battle is gonna be really hard for BARLES. I don't know why Jordan is not. Okay, he don't know if the opponent has in a tournament, but yeah, BARLES don't have it as well, and he has a little bit worse timing here. I don't like the fact that Jordan is not on stone, and he's doing the TC on stone. I mean, right now he's in kind of comfortable position, but you don't really want to play that so long with your monk only, right? And now conversions! And BARLES will convert the monks which are not converting for Jordan. But yeah, never mind. Jordan is just same like against Doubt. He just he has much better
he's
conversion.
Converting, and he's converting another. He didn't the lead. Now he has the seed wagon, not the organ guns. I'm thinking of the organ guns, but now he's going to convert. it's really bad what happened here. Anyway, I like what he's doing. 4 monasteries. He knows that he need to go full monks and convert. It's the only chance here for BARLES. He need you know, I don't know, a crazy conversions here to make it work. Otherwise, it's gonna be impossible. And well, Jordan just feel comfortable. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 tone centers. Look at the farmers here, and we'll be fine, you know. We'll be completely fine.
Exactly, and Jordan, just once he took the good fight, he knows that right now there is nothing danger for him, and he just go for the economy approach. I like it. But before that, if BARLES would not take this bad approach with losing like 2 monks and his timing, his mass as well, which is important in monks fight, then probably it could be a little bit risky for Jordan. So I like the fact that he won the fight first before the adding third town center. And right now I think he's in a much better position again, so it's close to 2-0, no?
Yeah, I mean, it's true that BARLES, with the crazy economy, you know, thank you, Mr. Porky, is gonna go up to Imperial. And blood printing, it's insane, Mr. Finch. So let's see if
yeah,
we can
that's
do
something. That's something, yeah. But Jordan is kinda, I think he cancelled monks or something. I didn't see that gold bank before, so I think he kinda aiming for Imperial Age as well. That's why maybe, yeah, building, but that's why maybe the 30C is a little bit a mistake here, because I don't think that you really want Q the villager from all the TCs right now. You would like to make idle and with much better economy just get Imperial Age almost the same timing as your opponent, but for now Jordan is kind of forced to use his 30C and produce the villager from there. I mean, not forced, but it's a mistake to build it maybe anyway, because he wants to go for fast imp.
Okay, this is the 5th monastery. Jordan is not too far from going up, as you say. He has also 17 monks. His opponent has already 10 and 5 more in the queue. Blood printing can't really help, but you know what it could give really a chance? If he will have a stone to make a castle forward, but that's the problem. He doesn't have yet. Of course, he's mining a stone, but it's he has 2 minutes. Is 2 minutes enough? You have a lot of experience here. It is enough for Bohemians here to do something. I still prefer Bohemians' army for sure, but with this difference in the economy, it's kind of tricky, Mr. Finch.
Yeah, well, I think it's like similar points right now. I think the first one is the heresy. Heresy is a huge upgrade for both civilization. Actually, I think Bengalis don't have it because they have
No,
elephants, right? Yeah, there
they
should be
don't.
no heresy. So exactly. So Bahimon has a really significant advantage in Monk War with this. So if Barles would manage to build a forward castle, make heresy, and Jordan will take some kind of the bad battle, then it's not gonna be good for Jordan. And right now he's doing the archer range, and you know what, in case if Barles convert those +3/+3 monks with sanity, then I don't see the way how Jordan kills his own monks there because they'll
True.
have really good armor and it will take time to, I don't know, he's massing skirms, so skirms are usually not the best unit against monks, so let's see, maybe Barles still have some chances in this game.
Well, with the block printing now, and if he's doing a castle forward, he definitely has, because I don't see a castle from Jordan. And if he has a chance with this start he got, this only talks about how strong can be some specific strategies on arena, and the castle is gonna just happen there. Honestly, if he's doing heresy,
Some
BARLES can win the game, man. No?
yeah, some specific strategies. It's not only the monks and unique unit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Skirms
taking
about the
extra stone. That's a possibility for the third castle even. He's kind of in a tricky position. He can drop the forward castle to defend because it will be trapped down. And in case if he put the back castle on the back, then probably it's in White's Barless to make even the third castle later, right?
Yeah. He's coming with the traps. You do know ballistic block printing all those units. The castle is there. I really think that the next upgrade he needs to do, BARLES, is heresy. Obviously, you need 1,000 gold for that. He might take also another relic. Okay. But with that trap, he's gonna take the castle. All right. It's gonna be very interesting. They still have a lot of monks. He needs heresy. With heresy, he can win. Without heresy,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, he needs heresy. That's it. Heresy is the way to go.
Well, maybe the priority of traps here is important because he wants to trap down most of the Jordan infrastructure here, and this is a good idea, but if before heresy, then I think it's gonna be a mistake here. Maybe, again, it can be lucky for him because still monks is a lot of RNG, right? And, oh, actually I like the Jordan castle. I was saying about forward and back, but this castle from Jordan will win him time or at least space later, which is very important against such this kind of pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, conversion
now-
is there. Jordan is kinda charged on those wagons.
You got the skirmishers, but those wagons are not gonna die against those skirmishers. He should attack there, probably. Well, he got the monks as well, and now he has a trap. BARLES is not going. What is he doing with that trap? Don't lose it. You need to kill that castle. He need another castle, and then where to do the castle? Inside? Or maybe BARLES come here to the right side to make the castle. Well, anything can be.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I don't like the fact right now he's queued for Monk's Memp, and that kinda indicated that he's not planning to go for heresy. I don't like this approach. I think right now Barles can probably destroy the castle outside and at the same time get the heresy up, and once he destroy this castle, he just take all the villagers, build the forward castle, and force Jordan to fight and win this fight because of the heresy approach. But I don't
Thank
think
you.
it's gonna happen because
I
right
think-
now...
Okay. Yeah, go on. He's gonna make the
No,
castle.
no, they
This is-
just... They just
Yeah,
went,
he's-
yeah. This is so passive cast. I don't like it. But the good thing for Barles that he has kind of the composition which is not fightable for Jordan. Again, in case of heresy, because before that
Ooh.
everything can be converted.
And check something really important. Bill is on goal for Jordan right now if he's doing this castle. Bill is on goal for Jordan if he's doing this castle. He's gonna lose some monk, okay, but the castle is there. And I'm telling you, there's no village. A seed of village on goal right now for Jordan. With 4 farmers, 19 on goal. The castle is here. He's gonna lose now all the skirmishes and all the monks. You need to go back. The castle is gonna be down. And I can't believe that maybe, just maybe, it's just gonna take the game. Now he's gonna convert the traps. Or not. He converted one trap, by the way. Now he's gonna send it back. He need to kill it. He's gonna take it. It's down. No. Yeah, no. He's taking it. Yes, in the last second. He converted, but he took it, and the castle is in danger. What a clown day we have. It's a clown fiesta. This is not Warlords. It's Master of Arena 69 edition. Winchester, what is this?
Exactly, and right now Jordan kinda has no composition. He has really good economy, a lot of farms, but as I mentioned, he has no gold. He's trying to get gold actually, even under those castles, but I think it's not gonna work. And Jordan has a lot of monks, right? He has all these monks survived, and right now no heresy, so on all those trades, this is kinda uphill battle for him. So
Yeah,
Jordan
and
on paper must get more.
yeah, and this caster has not even fletching. You need to go back. No fletching. Just send it back those units. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. If he's just doing the heresy, really BARLES will come back from the hell. Now he's gonna take the goal in the middle of the map. In the middle of the map. What a clown game. But Jordan with 44 army, 134 population, should never lose this game. With very weak army, but Petars is gonna break on on his base, and the very little economy he has is gonna be even killed. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like
It's,
a lot of
crazy.
things Jordan doing this. Just imagine if he would build this castle on the back of his base. He would be completely trapped and fight would be in one spot, and probably this on his face, I mean the third BARLES castle. But Jordan is kinda slowed down the push by BARLES, going for this castle on the side of the map, and right now he's even doing the Petars to get inside of the BARLES base. So crazy execution by Jordan against this kind of push.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. The castle is being repaired now from BARLES. He's coming with the trap, Skillbard in armor, hand card, not even horse collar. I think the castle is gonna be down for Jordan at home, but he's coming. Two petals are coming, and now BARLES is gonna be screwed big time, because with those petals, the skirmishes are going to go in, and he will have nothing, literally nothing to defend against the skirmishes. Well, he could send the wagons back home. Okay, what he will do? What will you do?
Exactly, I would just leave with the villagers on the left hand side, because this is still behind the other wall. It's kinda outside, but there is no enemy army and he cannot chase me there. So you just go behind the walls. And actually this is exactly the position where I think like, why I deleted those walls on the back?
Probably.
Oh, he just did another wall there, right?
Yeah, walling more. He has the
he
skills.
had at the start.
Okay, all good. Now it's still
Yeah, but
inside,
this house
trying to kill.
Yeah.
Go on. Like, I don't know what's going on here right now. He lost the castle. The clown is the crazy. The game is just going wild. But yeah, BARLES just killed himself, man. He had a good strategy, but he really killed himself. It's true.
Well, I think heresy was needed because he lost almost all the monks, not to the skirms, I think, but to the enemy monks. If you would just have heresy, that also would save a lot of war wagons, because right now, for example, he cannot send the wagons to raid because some of them were converted, right? And even more of those wagons will be converted. So if he would make heresy, he would not only save his monks, but also he would save a lot of wagons, which are really the must of his army. But right now he's losing castle, he's losing his wood economy soon once those skirms are in, and I think Jordan is kind of survived this. But again, credit to him, he played amazing in early Imperial Age.
Yeah, absolutely, and he moved it. He moved it also with that castle. He was also for a little while without goal. Now the castle is gonna be down. He's trying to convert probably the traps. He can't. The game is absolutely over. Absolutely over. And big fails in the both cities in arena, man. They did both huge mistakes, man. Huge mistake. ACCM and BARLES, and the opponents made them paid off. 2-0. Look at the reaction for BARLES. He's like with the tower, like, oh, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this happened to me. Yes, we can't believe either. And yeah, I mean, at this level, that punish, man. That really punish. But now he has to reset. He really has to reset, and don't think about that too much, or he won't be able to really recover from that. What do you think? You have to reset,
Yeah, but
man.
yeah, exactly. When as T90 was saying in the past series, that when you have like a 2-0 score, it's kind of fast maybe for this. Like games were not really long enough, and there was not like crazy fights there. But for BARLES, it's like, okay, I'm 2-0 lead, I mean 2-0 losing, and I can just relax a little bit, just refresh and play again. I mean, it's easy when it's 2-0 because you can consider yourself almost lost. It's almost impossible, so you kind of fell less pressure as BARLES. I think so. Also, I just wanted to mention that we were kind of questioning the strategy by BARLES with the back castle, but even with losing all those villagers, that was a competitive game where I think BARLES could have chances, especially with heresy. Just imagine how strong it could be in case if he would not lose this villager. I mean, the timing would be much better, and I mean, this is a villager on very early stage. That means that they would get you like thousands of the resources at this point.
Absolutely, absolutely, it will be like this. Oh man. Anyway, I will play an ad, guys, now, because we have to wait to the next game that is going to be most likely Haboob. Haboob. Oh man, feel bad for BARLES, man. Just look how he's still thinking about that, and he need to forget fast. I don't know if you are checking there, but yeah, it really feels bad, you know. It really feels bad. Let's remember, guys, that this is how it's looking. The standings, the group stage. Mr. Yo first, the Viper second, Tato third, fourth Leary, fifth Hera, and we're going to decide today the 6th, 7th, and 8th position. BARLES and Jordan are fighting for one of those positions. At the moment, with Jordan 2-0, he will be 6. Because as you can see, he's +3, so if he's winning 3-0, he will be 6 right now. So, Doubt will have to win 3-0 as well. Well, not really. Because Doubt, if he wins the next series, Doubt and Jordan face each other, and Doubt won to Jordan, so Doubt will be always ahead to Jordan if they have the same score, Mr. Winchester. So that will be, and that means that if now Jordan win and Doubt win, Tato versus Doubt will be in the quarterfinals, Mr. Winchester. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, it's all about like if. It's all about if.
But there's nothing yet decided. We need to see, man. We need to see.
Oh, actually, I just opened the draft, and that was the first pick for BARLES. He also have Armenians. It's interesting to see where he'll use them, right? Because I think when you pick the civilization, oh, actually, he took both of new civilizations, Armenians and Georgians.
Yes.
So you said it will be Haboob, and he already used Magyars, and I think Dravidian Malay is not really a civilization you want to pick there. So it will be one of those new civilization, and let's see what BARLES prepared for it, because I see a lot of different options, right? Because with Armenians, I guess we saw like early spearman rush or something there, so it's always some kind of tricky opportunities there. I think BARLES still should have some cards prepared in his pocket.
Okay. 1 second, I'm just writing to my admin. We have Lithuanians and Armenians. Do you feel that Lithuanians is still very, very strong in this 9 BARLES start? It's being picked often.
Yeah, well, actually, I think no. Lithuanians is kind of like you have more food, right? And more food you have, then less those 100 food discount. So it's like not opposite thing, but this is like less bonus there. So I think even civilizations like Armenians, which are probably on paper losing more food because of those mulcart, which are cost food, right? So they even like it hurts them less than benefits Lithuanian. Those bonuses. So yeah, what I'm trying to say that probably Lithuanian are not really great in those options, but it's still a really powerful civ.
Okay, let's see. I have never thought that is that great. I think it's a strong start in hybrid maps. Better, for example, I believe that in 4 legs is very solid because you can go in 9 BARLES maybe, you know, but you put the Lumbercan right away and then you have the dog early. And I don't know, I feel that if they lose that power spike in the start, they don't have anything, you know, after the start. They don't have bonus. But let's see, because we have new civ Armenians. Is he gonna go with the crazy lone swordsman? Jordan might be waiting for it, so he might be ready, you know. And you have to play perfect in these kind of situations. And Jordan is a very experienced player, Mr. Finch.
Can you quickly tell me what maps Jordan played against Nikov yesterday?
Against Nico.
Do you remember? Yeah. Did he play against Nico, right?
He won Arena, I believe. Which one he won? Migration and Insta Barrack for BARLES. I can't focus anymore. I need to check this because
okay, that's not for me. Thank you.
And he's gonna
and I think Jordan might do the same, right? Okay, no, he's going for a Lumbercamp.
No, he has the Lumbercamp there. He's gonna be a spear.
But actually, that's kind of early Lumbercamp for Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Spearman Rush. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. I know that there were games like that already, but I didn't see this working well. The good thing also for Barl is that he can probably kill the ostriches as well, which kind of hurting your opponent economy, right? And I think he's going for it. But it also at the same time kind of indicate that he go for spear. But on other side, Jordan is already wallet his woodline villager. I really liked it.
Okay, well, he see that the scout is already there, so he knows that he's not pushing Bambi's. He's now trying to get the ship. He cannot. He's gonna go and try to get the other one, you know. And I would love to see those spears killing the elephant with some micro, but obviously it will be hard. Uh-oh, let's see if he's gonna
Actually,
try to lame the elephant. Nope, he can't.
can you lure the elephant with spear? I think is it efficient? I think
You
so,
could-
right?
you
Because
could
they
lure
have a
it.
really good
Yeah.
movement.
And they are fast,
Yeah, that's
fast enough to
could be a
take it.
good idea,
You know?
maybe.
But he couldn't
Yeah.
now. Obviously, it's not efficient now to take those elephants that early, and he need to find the woodland, but the woodland is completely safe. Now, oh, the scout is almost
Oh,
by.
body block! Really good move, and kill the ship as well by Jordan. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Winchester, can you please relax? I hate those hype casters, man. Relax, man.
No.
Okay.
I know this is not what you are really hoping for. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not too much
Don't
what
worry,
happened in the
don't worry,
game.
I like Naruto.
Please, Winchester,
That's
chill,
okay.
man.
Don't
Okay.
worry. No.
Uh-oh,
This is exactly
but
what
this
you
is-
want from this spearman, right? Oh, Jordan almost lost the scout. Yeah, this game is kind of going out of hand for him. I think these kind of small things, but this is exactly where the advantage starting on such high level, right? So all the small details, especially for a team like Lithuanian, it should be opposite, kind of playing aggressive and do theirs at early in the game. They cannot afford to lose that early stage.
Okay, it seems like he's going for the goal, but it's still not that. The Lithuanians is going to be there. There's a lion also being annoying with the spear. I can't believe that BARLES didn't find yet the wood. He's trying to find the wood, and he's really not exploring the right side. He's not, man.
Yeah, he has fortunate exploration.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's an issue for him.
yeah, he need to wall in front now because, well, Jordan is gonna do a scout. If I was Jordan, I will do a scout right now. He knows that his opponent is gonna be later, but he has to spear, so maybe scout is not the way to go. So
Exactly, and
Yeah.
Barlet can make more spears from Darkage, so I think Scouts is not the way to go here if
Archery
he wants
range.
to use his early up. Exactly.
okay, wow, it makes it tricky this civilization, right? Very tricky. Okay, but with the schemes, then BARLES is not afraid. Schemes are, well, you might mass some, but yeah, you are fine with the against skirmishers. Yeah, he's doing more spears, but he needs to explore. Now he's gonna notice, and then he's gonna be happy when he sees the archery range or not. What do you think?
I think not really happy because if you're going less on mass against Lithuanians with their faster speed movement, I think they can kind of snowball your skirms. And if you don't go for skirms on skirm and spearmans, right? So really tricky for Barles because he's going up later, he has no scouts yet built, and will Jordan kill the ostrich?
No.
Yes,
Barles
he's
is paying
in for this,
attention.
but not in time.
Yeah. Okay. More spears are coming. Spears now for both players, and the skirmishes is coming as well. I wouldn't be surprised that now who is going to scout is BARLES, or not. He will do archery range, but he's so late
Yeah,
up.
he cannot work out. Yeah, his build orders went wrong, I'm sure. Kind of luck on a second building at some point. He has 2 mule cards. Ah, okay, never mind. He has barrack. Yeah, I don't know. I think his build order just went wrong at some point.
He's doing the archery range now. Okay.
Oh, and I like.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, I like what Jordan is doing. I thought like he will take the move card, but he kinda didn't go for it. But yeah, also skirms attacking the villagers, spearmen are not losing their HP, attacking the move card, which is nice as well. So I think game goes okay for Jordan. Kinda unfortunate for him that he has no HP on his scout, because this is exactly the moment where the scout must shine, right? He should kill all those villagers, snipe them down, and yeah, 1 villager down, really nice.
Yeah,
And
but
you
you
can
can
see
see-
how Barlos is using his scout.
Yeah. You can see how the Armenians approach with the 2 spears. It just slowed down himself. He's only 1 bullet behind, yes, but military numbers is triple. Triple the army. Jordan has a lot more. And now you need to mass skirmishes. How you gonna be able now to attack your opponent at some point? you need to mass economy, maybe make a tower and try to reach castles faster, or how you can now counter, because when you are that amount of army behind and you're doing exactly the same building, it's so difficult. I feel it's so difficult. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't like two things. First, Jordan is going around instead of go around on the top side. Or like, what the reason to go back if he can go forward? Maybe he was a little bit afraid that he will lose his army, but I think it should be not the case here. He could try to go more aggressive here. And to what you said, I think, yes, you are right. And also, BARLES have a little bit more eco advantages right now. I think he's getting wood faster, which is kind of good bonus at this stage. I mean, this is kind of low, but still it's something. And I don't like the fact that he's going for attack. I mean, this is just super sloppy. He knows that he'll be lack of number. Best way to him is just keeping his army at home, exactly. But right now against also Lithuanians, which have faster movement skirms, it's gonna be a dead army for BARLES for sure, and Jordan exactly just destroying him.
Yeah, 5-0 KD. He's doing the tower, he's not gonna make it if he's not doing more Valais. Do the tower, man. What's happening today? It's deciders, man. In the deciders, you have to play perfect, and they are doing exactly the opposite, taking some weird decisions, being a little bit sloppy. The tower need to be up with more Valais, please, or this is gonna be a quick series, and we don't want that. We want more games, and let's see what's gonna happen. The tower is up, okay, but he still have army there. Obviously, also, well, no, obviously no. Also with pledging, so you need to use Valais probably. Well, now he has some skirms, and if you micro properly, you might be okay. But these 7 skirms, 6 skirms, okay, he's catching up the numbers now.
Yeah, and I really like what Jordan's doing. What is this tower? Just closer, man! He already dropped his tower! Yeah, I think Jordan is a little bit playing safe, but I like the general idea that he just saw the tower from BARLES, and this is an indicator for you, like, okay, not counter tower me, then I'll go forward and try to take his tower useless. Like, tower will defend nothing, but yeah, they want minions, and he can just easily move the movement, right?
That tower is Titanic. He's not doing anything with that tower. Like, really nothing, you know? It's true that I like Val's economy for sure. Look at the food he has. Still not mining gold, and he need to mine gold, of course. Doing another middle card, he can go for the gold. Yeah, Val's economy is solid, according to the situation. He has lost 2 villages, and that's the village he's behind. Military numbers is pretty much the same. Now he's gonna make the house. And I think he's playing better now, BARLES, than Jordan, honestly. He's throwing his advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. He has more skirms, so this
is man.
a bit more advantage for our minion. And yeah, eco advantage here is just into the farm. Well, he took more berries as well. I think if Jordan's... Oh, okay, he took all the berries as well. Yeah, I don't know. Probably Jordan spent more resources into the army, more spears. And BARLES somehow made it work.
No, he's definitely working, and now look at his food. He's gonna go up, probably castle is faster. Well, food is similar because he's doing wheelbarrow, his opponent, but he's now mining the goal. Horse collar, I don't understand horse collar now. Doesn't make any sense to me, because you already did all the farmers. Just wait, go castle it, and then you do horse collar later. Oh, what?
Yeah, I think so as well. Oh, man-at-arm. Lithuanian skirm and spear play. That's an interesting idea, but I think it's kind of late, right? Because at any point Jordan will be able... Yeah, well, the good thing that Jordan cannot build tower on his base, so in case if he somehow surprise him and I don't know, maybe even take out the archer range with long swords, it can work, but Jordan already added archers even, so he can, he probably can see this with the tower, right? He could see something inside the barrack and it can be only men-at-arms, nothing else, because you never go for spearmen at this stage.
Well, he sent it, he didn't have the inside, and now his opponent is gathering the resources to go up. Probably Jordan shouldn't be greedy here, because if he's doing long sword than he sent with the skirms, Jordan has nothing to defend this. And those long swords can really destroy, actually.
Yeah, but the good thing that Jordan is already doing market in case if he would not buy the food, but he will just click up himself and later buy stone for another tower, then he will never be pushed. And I like the fact that Jordan is making this huge wall, but this will work really perfectly here. Jordan is using his archers right now to take off the long swords, really great move, and he just... the skirms. If Jordan take a good fight on the skirms, then BARLES will never make a lot of damage inside here.
Yeah, he's going, and those swords, but they are quite a lot, but he's on the way to Castle Edge. On the way to Castle Edge, this was a little bit late, but no towers, because if he was doing a tower, for example, on the woodline, he will have problems, but he has archers as well. Look at those skirmishers. He's gonna send more long swords, but no, he's in front. Oh, man. Oh, man. I expected really close cities, and I have the feeling that the first two cities are gonna be 3-0, Winchester.
Well, I have the feeling as well that Jordan has a significant advantage, but if you think about it, how do you easy counter it even from Castle Edge? Because going for a knight's not gonna work, you have pike, right? But also I think Monastery probably is the answer here, or maybe even Siege with good control by the mangonels. You can make a lot of things work, but right now working efficiency from Jordan is not check the resources from BARLES. He always had a good amount of farms, and probably
to make a tower.
Okay. And as we said, it's not that easy to kill this army instantly in Castle Edge, so maybe BARLES will be in time. Yeah, and Jordan has no tables yet, so the position is kind of playable right now. Maybe someone would even say that BARLES has an advantage here.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna be able to attack those archers with the skirms. If you kill the archers, then he's in a even bigger problem. Okay, he doesn't even have a stable, right? So he's gonna try to kill them to take the market, and BARLES, it's about to go up to Castle Edge with a wild strategy. Look at the population. It's BARLES coming back from the hell. Maybe he's on the way to Castle Edge, and then we still have a serious Mr. Winchester. He's trying to make a palisade game, but he's not working here. Or it's gonna work. The skirmishes are there, just the wall, man. The quick walls are just need to be nerfed, man. Oh, man.
Oh, no. It should not be nerfed. That's a really cool mechanic, and right now BARLES did an amazing job. He was trying to go in with his skirmishers, and that could be a nice idea to just snipe down the archers, especially before the upgrades kick in. But Jordan just instant reaction with those quick walls. That was an amazing thing there. And Jordan understands that right now he needs to attack. He has the timing, and he has the vision with this. Right now he has the possibility to get into a farm economy later.
He has to be careful. He's coming now with those crossbows, but BARLES is gonna have the tower there. You need to make this tower, so you need to attack those crossbows. And there's a skirmisher still there with the skirmishers as well, trying to break inside, but he can't. He's walling at the bottom. The timing, the momentum, so important. And I can't believe that BARLES holding the situation. He's gonna make a TC there, okay, but I don't think. BARLES is worried about that, because BARLES need to keep going with the aggression? Or you think that the game is just now even?
No, BARLES needs to go for aggressive, I think. Well, it's even, but at the same time, I think he needs to play an aggressive game here. Maybe, I'm not sure about the Monastery, but he needs the Siege Workshop, maybe more longswords. I think have the Gameston's upgrade to play against the archers, but Siege Workshop is needed here. I always want to cry when someone deletes like 3 houses and still not housed. Like, I'm always housed, and Jordan just afforded to delete like 3 houses for nothing.
On the right,
like
just on the right, you need to notice reaction by BARLES. 1 down, 2 down, 0 reaction, 0 reaction, 0 reaction. Very late. 3 villages down. He's now behind 3 villages, exactly the village he lost. You need to be careful. These kind of things cannot happen. Maybe one outpost with Tone Watch, elite skirmishes, squires, bodkin arrows. Sorry that I interrupt you, but he was attacking the woodline, Mr. Bench.
Yeah, that's right, and I like the approach by BARLES with the skirms. I think skirms is amazing unit here, because Jordan right now is on monk and archer composition. Both of these units will die to skirms, and I understand BARLES really wants to take this forward tower. Like, this tower is giving so much vision right now, so much information about the army movement and stuff. And yeah, that's really good for Jordan if he saves this one.
I think he's going with 3 longswords that he's losing. I don't know what he's doing. Throwing more and more army. Okay. I don't know what's going on. He's chasing now the crows with the skirmishes. 7 villages more. I think he's losing the momentum here, BARLES, and he's throwing a lot of farming actually. Well, he's killing a villager here. Okay, but now the scorpions are happening. Oh man, the problem with these units is that you don't have really mobility. And BARLES need to put villages on the TC. He's gonna put them? Yes, he will. And now with the skirms, might take those crossbows. Let's see.
Yeah, and the position for Jordan is just amazing here because he kind of switched this game to the macro and BARLES helping him with building the second TC, which I think was not really needed here. He needed to invest into pushing. And Jordan will close, yeah, he already can build a castle. He can even try to place a forward castle here to deny the BARLES gold. But once he finished the castle, I think it's going to be really hard to find a good angle to attack Jordan base.
Yeah, he's doing now the siege workshop, but the castle is on his face. Well, and not really forward, like again a castle that's a little bit cuckoo, you know, but still it gives so much map, you know, and well, take the main goal is not that he's reaching that one, but take the tower with that castle. The ladies are insane. Bal has 0 villages on goal right now. The siege workshop now is absolutely useless. He need to go back with the skirmishers, and I know that Bal is ahead in the score, but that's absolutely misleading.
Yes, and the good thing with this castle that he's kind of taken the tower, which was given, as I was saying before, the vision, and also the defensive. This tower is defending his space between these two town centers. Once this tower is down, Jordan can block the farms, separate the town center, which will help him to attack one of those town centers as well. So this castle, in fact, was not risky at all, and also a very good castle to, like, you know, create the base to attack the enemy base.
Look at the tower Jordan is doing on the right side, but he's gonna take the wood again. What I will do if I'm BARLES now, when you get the stone, I will do a castle there, in that area. I don't know if you agree.
Well, it can work, yeah, you can block Jordan TC, and now tower is built there as well, but I think BARLES need more villagers, and he cannot afford to lose most of them. Even if he'll cancel, it will just force Jordan to move, but it will not kill a lot of villagers from him. Yeah, BARLES is in the castle, but I would not say that, because I think the TC is not in the range, right? Or I'm not sure.
Yeah, but you cannot do anything else if the tower is there, so you need to take the tower, save a little bit your wood. But now he's coming with the mangonel. You don't have anything here. The fortified charge. You don't want to lose the village. You don't have any army. He's not converting them now. He's not using the monk. He's not multitasking. But now that mangonel is gonna go down. No, he's not gonna go down because he's gonna repair. He needs siege in this area, and he can't because the siege is using the other position. The score is starting to be better for Jordan because he has a huge advantage right now.
Yeah, exactly, and I think he always had the score because he was playing economy approach. Army is almost more valuable for the score, and I like the fact that Jordan has 2 relics already. The 3rd relic is coming to the monastery. That means that those ladies will be a really strong unit, and the problem with the Armenians, as I think most of the players sees them, it's not easy to find a really good composition for them to play with. And right now Lithuanians is with one of the most powerful unit in the game, those ladies with the relics, and it's not gonna be easy to play against this unit. Jordan is really accurate with the ladies, not letting this monk to convert because he knows that those converted ladies can kill his mangonel. But yeah, that is not enough, and the castle will not up.
Oh man,
really good
control. But you know, point. Look at that micro here. He's trying to make also another castle coming with the monk. The problem is that in the meanwhile it's 66 villages, 90 villages, so the boom keep going. The castle at the end will be up. But Jordan still have a much better economy. He's expanding on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. While BARLES will need to go wild. He need to go now full army and drop another castle. And he has a stone to now make a castle that is gonna really do damage. Doing pikes and where to make the next castle? On his face here? Literally.
Yeah, I think the only spot that can give BARLES a chance to win is just in the middle of Jordan economy, like where the market is, and he can get there if he deletes the house and take all the villagers from Woodline. But for now, he has no army to support this.
Oh man!
All other castles will not give him what he needs to.
Oh man, the castle he's doing here. Jordan is on the way to Imperial, and BARLES is doing a you know, chicken castle Winchester. Do you agree or not?
Yeah, exactly. This castle will give him absolutely nothing, and I think sadly this game will end once BARLES will see Imperial Age by Jordan, because he's super far from Imperial Age, has not enough farm economy right now. He's the one who getting raided, and there is no like attack opportunity for him. Like even on the This castle was building there for a long time, so that gave Jordan enough time to switch his economy, and especially the farm economy on the left-hand side. So right now his economy is much more smoother. He's in Imperial Age almost, and yeah, there is absolutely no chance for BARLES right now. Even consider score is close, as you've seen.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's gonna happen here now. Oh, Monk is gonna be bye-bye. He's losing a lot of units. Well, in this series, you have to play perfect to qualify. And BARLES, today, played far from his best. That's the truth, Mr. Winchester, or not?
Well, that's also truth about the tournaments right now, because it's like one of the main goals is not like to be a very strong player or something. It's like about showing your best skills, and that's the hardest part of this.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to be obviously every day on your best, and Jordan has played very, very solid here, you know, and with little to no mistakes actually, if we think about that. No?
Yeah, exactly. I think Jordan has really smooth series. I mean, this game, Bengali's game, I mean, we were mostly talking about BARLES play there with Bohemians and stuff, but Jordan played amazing as well. I mean, all the opportunities he had, he used them perfect.
Yeah, he's in Imperial, and now BARLES, what he can do, well, he has a stone to drop another castle. He's gonna keep trying for a little bit, but when the traps are there, oh man, BARLES has a lot more army than his opponent. Correct, it's truth, but you need castles forward, and this is why now Jordan is just playing safe, doing castles at home. Yeah, defending.
And I like the wait, because he can see the siege workshop with the flags on it, so he kind of expect the ramps there, and probably believe in his ramp push there. But yeah, sadly, as you said, he mostly can build another castle. That's all he can do except the military and ramps. But this is something what Jordan is prepared to counter already. He has the archer ranges, he's doing the chemistry, he's just 30 seconds away from the chemistry, and once he made some hand cannons, I think BARLES won't have any chances to fight this army.
Yeah, he's doing petas even. He's trying to make a big push, you know? He's having 4 ramps, he needs hulls. Oh, I forgot about this. You can make hulls in Castle Age. Okay. Maybe hulls can
but I
give
think
him
the much more important thing here is the ramps here. Sorry for interrupting you, but I think ramps is more important from Imperial Age rather than helps in this situation.
True, but he can kill with the halves the latest. Actually, he definitely can. So
yeah, but he kind of late as well. He waited for a chemistry. There is like 8 hand cannons in the queue already, and there is an amazing gaze, as I mentioned before. Jordan is really ready for this kind of push here, and I kind of wonder that he's not queued up even one man cannon here.
I'm trying to hype. I want to make people to believe that it's possible to do something. I know it's very negative, but man, Winchester, I'm asking you again: can BARLES come back from the hell or not?
Of course, no, there is like no chance. He even lost all the army on the left-hand side, and I think he's close to call the GG already.
And he still say no! This guy is gonna be gone off the channel! It's the last time I'm casting with me, man! My goodness! He trolled me, okay! The halves are here! Look at the ladies, the hand cannoneers! Is destroying the channel! What happened, man? Nah, it's over, man. You're right, man. Okay, if you are right, you are right. Okay, the halves are doing the job, but yeah.
You was waiting for the end of this fight, right?
yeah, well, the petards are all dying in the arrows. GG has been called. Winchester, such an incredible co-caster. Well, Jordan
is really prepared, showing his skills, amazing performance by him, and well deserved to be in a top 8, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Really, absolutely. Oh, man. Okay, military. Look at the kills. Economy, obviously much better. And technology, 35 minute Imperial, his opponent nothing. And Jordan did a total domination Winchester. Right? What else we can say?
Exactly, 3-0. 3-0. Jordan as usual. Super prepared for the tournament, showing his best skills. And again, I think one of the best moves by him in this match was on arena, going across the map everywhere. Like he was raiding the opponent even when he was hardly attacked on his own base. He was trying to go with the castle on side, which kind of delayed BARLES' push until Jordan get his composition. So I think this map really showed the how mentally and tournament prepared Jordan is. Like the arena was amazing played by him.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna interview him, and I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay, Mr. Winchester?
Yes, sure.
Okay, guys, here we are with a player that has to be really happy. Hello, Jordan. Congratulations.
Hello, mem. Yeah, I'm very happy, very relieved. Yeah, you can see I'm smiling, so that's good.
Well, you always smile, so then you are always happy and relieved. So
I know. Yeah.
I mean, it's the truth, man. I mean, you Titanic and you smile even more. So you don't know when you are happy, you know. Anyway,
Yeah.
Jordan, I was talking with Winchester. Close to no mistakes at all in the series. Very smooth and clean gameplay by Jordan.
I think strategy-wise and decision-making-wise, it was very well. Mechanical-wise, I think there were some, moments where I could have done it better. But
We don't
for
notice
me, the
that,
most
Jordan.
important thing.
We
Huh?
don't notice mechanically. We don't notice. You don't mention that. We don't
True,
notice. No
true.
problem.
Yeah, I play perfect.
Sorry, go on.
No, but mechanically, I think there were some slip-offs. So yeah, but overall, of course, super happy with the performance.
Well, Alpine is a map that I personally like it. We have not seen a lot in the tournament. But what I like more than Alpine is Khmer. It's insane. Jordan,
Well,
I don't know if
Khmer
you
on
agree.
Alpine. Khmer on Alpine is a good combination. Yeah, pretty hard Civ to beat.
Honestly, the draft is crucial and it's very important.
Yeah.
It's a very important part of the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Drafting is so important, right? So if you have a better Civ, then you win the game. Just like on Alpine, right? Khmer is just so much better than Mega there, and I took advantage of that.
Don't worry, Jordan. I'm not gonna make questions about strategies and stuff. You are in quarterfinals and you are thinking already
Yeah.
in the next stage. Don't worry, you know. I'm not gonna talk even about the strategies in arena, but I want to really know now that you are qualified. When he delete that wall and you are there you were smiling for sure. There you were like, oh man, this is so good for me.
It was good for me. I actually felt bad for him because something like that has never happened in my entire life. I've never seen something happening as well. So maybe 1 out of 10,000 on a high level, stuff like that happens. So I was just so lucky there.
Didn't you watch the previous series in arena?
Well, ACCM, he deleted he deleted his good old monastery, right? Yeah,
Yes.
but in this case it was different, right? Because Balls lost, I think, 30% of his village account. So that was just a big unfortunate
correct.
thing for him. Yeah.
And in the last game, I felt that those spears didn't make the job. You didn't panic at all. And Lithuanians also do that strategy against Lithuanians that already have 100 food extra. No problem at all, I believe.
Yeah. Also, Bots played the same style yesterday against Hera on Lamp Madness, so I expected that to happen. And I was able to push a deer in there as well. And from there, I felt like I had the advantage in the start. I was able to kill 2 villagers, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it was good. And I knew the longsword transition should be coming as well, so I was getting some archers out, walling, and everything worked out just 100% perfect.
Jordan, potential opponents, you know who they are, right? Potential opponent in quarterfinals, right? I have to remind you.
It will be Tata or Viper, right?
It can be maybe you as well. I don't know if you can be 8. It's possible that you can be 8. Well, maybe not, because you won 3-0. So with 3-0, you cannot be 8 anymore. So then, Tato or Viper opponent, not gonna put you in the question like who you prefer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. Okay, I'm not gonna ask. But being in the top 8, how make it feel, Jordan? Being in the top 8.
You know, man, when I heard Warlords announced, I had the clear goal, I need to get into the main stage, right? Because even if I'm not full-time anymore, I still dedicate a lot of time into Age of Empires. I just love the game so much, and I love competing. So life has changed, of course, but main event was just a must for me. When I was able to qualify, I was super relieved. And yeah, then I was less just like off the pressure and just let's see how well I can perform. And when I then got my first victory, I felt like, okay, let's go. Maybe we can do something. And yeah, top 8 is just, I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, everything is possible now, I would say.
Yeah, and it's not only about the prize, but already securing $2,500. Not bad, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's not something I will complain about, but it's more for the, I would say, prestige, and also more about, you know, proving myself that I'm still capable of playing on a high level. So yeah, very happy.
And that's for you is important, because I mean, if people see to you smile a lot, the frustration is going inside when you don't get your goals, right? And you are a hard worker in everything you do in life. If you do something, you want to be not the best, but at least your best.
Exactly, best possible outcome of me personally as a human being. So yeah, very important. And I don't take things just as fun if I'm competing. So a lot of pressure, especially the qualifiers. There's a lot of pressure. But yeah, you don't see that.
Whatever you want to say to all the viewers that are watching across many channels and they cheer for you, is your 30-second minute, whatever you want to say, or the time you want to take. Say
for that performance, I only get 1 minute. What the fuck?
Whatever I say, whatever minute I say, you know. Okay, I'm leaving. Well, it's for you. You take the channel. I think, get the OBS.
Yeah. I think we have 1 hour. We are faster with the schedule 1 hour. So give me 1 hour, man.
Okay, bye. See you.
Let's see, guys. Yeah. No, obviously, guys. Thank you so much for the lovely support. I mean, I've not been that active in terms of streaming. I hope you understand that, as I'm focusing on practicing. So yeah, haven't been able to interact that much with you guys. But I know a lot of you are cheering, supporting. So I hope I was able to prove you that I'm still cheerable. And yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Will be total domination. Whoever you face on quarterfinals, I'm sure that you will try your best, and it's gonna be amazing to watch.
Absolutely. I just want to put on a good show. That's important.
Take care, man. Good luck and good practice and training this week.
Thank you very much, man. Take care and have fun as well. See you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Guys, this is Mr. Jordan. So happy, as you can see, already in the quarterfinals. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and thumb up on YouTube, guys. This helps a lot.